a stocking stuffer right there.
I'm a kid from Congo, Goma, and I made this far. I feel like that kind of pushed every other kid to pursue their journey. I was born in the Republic Democratic of Congo, Goma, east side of DRC. My dad actually played basketball, and it's crazy. We had this one tree in the middle, next to our house. They put a little hoop connected to the tree, and I think that's where we started just shooting. And at a very early age, that's when I really got into basketball and trying to expand my knowledge about, what's out there. We lived in a small place where, you don't know much, you don't see much, you don't actually watch games when they're going on. When I decided to pursue basketball and be more serious about it, it was when I first joined my childhood academy. I think just from there, that's when I started taking certain things serious, because we had certain scouts, we had people coming back and, helping us and coaching us. They was finding a way to bring certain coaches from outside the country come back and helping us. I feel like without the academy that we all grew up in and trying to involve more in basketball, I think we wouldn't really be in this position today. I came to the US at the age of 14. It was a big challenge. At first I was excited, Where I grew up, it wasn't things I wanted to stay around, like the environment, the war that's going on out there and stuff like that. But when that hit me is when my parents left me at the airport, where I had to travel here by myself. That's when I was a little nervous. And it's crazy to say, I had to man up and figure out my own life at that age. Being a kid at that age and leaving your family, it's not an easy thing to do. I think the way I adapted to that, I was just around great people. I went to like a school that had dorms and different nationality, different people from different places, and they all were caring. And I think that's kind of helped me to just adapt to do, certain stuff and keep moving. And like I said, if you look back at my history and you look back at where I came from, things like that helped me just push throughout all the years, all the high school times, and trying to get to where I'm at today. I think I just wanted to be a professional at the early age. Even if I wasn't in NBA at the time, but the G League, everything was structured like the NBA environment. So that's where I decided to just go out to the G League, because I feel like I was a step closer to accomplishing my goals that I had growing up and things that made me even come to America for.
Watch this team through 19 minutes as Green lobs it up to Kuminga.
I think it was very important for me to accomplish being here, the NBA, to try to help my parents, try to be a role model to certain kids back home. Because life ain't easy out there, and not just back home, just pretty much everywhere. If I'm a kid from Congo, Goma, and I made this far, I feel like that kind of pushed every other kid to pursue their journey. Don't gotta be in basketball or anything. And I think that's what made me keep pursuing my goal and try to accomplish some of the stuff I have accomplished till now, to just be a role model to any kid coming up.
In the 2021 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Jonathan Kuminga.
Draft night was like a dream come true. I think it was one of my best moments ever, because I got to walk there with my parents. That was after years of me not seeing them. That really meant a lot. I think I hadn't seen my parents for like 6-7 years, I believe. It was one of those moments that don't come back again. So I had to really take full advantage of that moment, because it doesn't come back twice again in life. I don't really show my emotions sometimes, but inside me I was so happy, and I was in tears. Coming in the league as a rookie, being on a championship team.
I'm living good, man. I love this fence, man.
It's been a long journey, and I enjoy every part and every moment of it. No matter what it is, I'm always proud of my journey, because it's not easy. But just looking back, and now that I see I'm in my 5th year, it's so crazy to think about it.
The naked handoff, the lob to Kuminga!
Some of my goals for the rest of my career the NBA. It's just being able to win more championships. You know, it's easy to say, but it's hard to finish the job. I think just impacting winning as much as I can. I think those are my biggest goals and what I really want to accomplish in my career.